welcome to my channel. I'm Anna. I run an Etsy shop where I sell stationery including stickers aimed at planners and journals and various other art related items. If you're a stationery addict like me, don't forget to subscribe and welcome to my channel. Hello! I said I would be back with some Christmas products, actual Christmas products to show you. It's not Monday, like I said in my previous video, it's actually Friday. I was hoping that I might get some other products done this week so that I can put them all in one video, but I didn't get them done in time. Like I mentioned in the previous video again, I start my new job on Monday, so this week I've been just rushing around getting everything ready. For some reason I just felt the need to deep clean my house, ready to start work. I don't know why. Does anyone feel that need when they start something new to just kind of like reset their house? So yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's also school holidays, which is a bit inconvenient. And my starts today, I suppose, is their last day of school, and they've got 2 weeks off. So they're going to be spending a lot of time, I suppose, around the house. Luckily I've got my dad here to look after them, which is a great help. Yeah, so I just wanted to make sure the house was clean and I had one less thing to think about, because I am pretty anxious about starting work, I'll be completely honest. I haven't had, I don't like the word proper job, because being self-employed and having a little small business is a proper job, despite what other people might tell you. I don't really know. I haven't had a mainstream, I suppose, 9-to-5 job since I had children. I've had 9-to-5 jobs before I had kids. But I had my daughter when I was 25, and I will be 35 in January. So it's been a while. I have been a stay-at-home parent / self-employed since then, and it worked well. I could work around my kids, and yeah, but obviously it worked a lot better when I had 2 incomes, and now it's just me. But yeah, it's classed as part-time, but it's 30 hours, which doesn't really feel like part-time to me, but it is classed as part-time. I only have to do 4 days a week, which is great because that means Fridays I will be working in here, so I can work 4 days at my 9-to-5, 1 day in here, which works well at the moment because business isn't particularly speedy, and if it does get really busy, I can get bits done either at the weekend or in evenings if necessary, just over Christmas during a really busy period. My business isn't busy enough where I need to be in the office every single day. I can quite easily get all my orders out in 1 day, maybe 2 days, but yeah, that's going to work really well. So I've still got some time to put into this little shop still, which is nice, because I was worried that once I found a job, that this might dwindle away and I might lose it, which isn't something I want, professionally or personally. So yeah, it's going to work out well. I'm just really nervous because I've been working for myself for such a long time. Yeah, I'm just worried that, I suppose, not worried that I can't do it because it's stuff I've done before. It's an administrator position. Yeah, it's just going back into kind of all the rules of working for someone else that I'm worried about, and also having children this time. I've never had to fit those kind of situations around having kids. You know, when they were ill, I was at home, so it didn't affect my work. I could take my work into the house and just be with them while they were ill, or just stop work and do it tomorrow. Whereas obviously now I need to think about things like annual leave, sick leave, you know, and it's just a whole different ball game with kids. I'm sure there are people watching this thinking I'm ridiculous because, you know, they've been doing it since their kids were born, but I haven't, and this is all new to me. But anyway, Christmas stuff. today is actually a really nice day. It's a proper, I would say, stereotypical autumn day. I've just taken the kids to school, been to the post office, and it's just a proper autumn morning. Like, it's really bright, golden sunshine, clear skies, but it's chilly, but it's not cold. And then there's like red leaves, like, and yellow leaves all over the floor. Like, I was just walking home and I was like, it is, and it was literally dead walking home. There was no one else around, and I was like, this is just a proper still, crisp autumn morning, and it was really nice. Anyway, before I go into Christmas, I'm going to show you Halloween stuff. This is probably going to come out way too late for Halloween because I still have 7 YouTube videos to edit before I actually get to this one. I have published 1 video so far. By the time you see this, hopefully, well, you will have seen all of them, but as it stands right now on the, what we're on, 18th of October, I have only been brave enough to edit and upload 1 video, but today my goal is to edit all of them. And then I don't know whether to just upload them all at once and then kind of start uploading like weekly from there, because I've just got so many. I'm not quite sure how the YouTube algorithm works. Is it better to upload gradually or upload loads? I don't know, I need to look into that. So yeah, I've only got 1 Etsy order to do today, but I've been saving it for today because it is a massive order, which I'm very grateful for. I won't give any names, obviously. Yeah, so that's going to take me all day, lots of stickers. And whilst I'm printing those, I'm going to edit my YouTube videos. I am going to edit my YouTube videos. So yeah, products. I have, first of all, we have something else I can show you as well, actually. It's a personal project, but you might find it interesting. I cut my hair last night, and I think I cut my little, like, I don't know what these are called, face things, a little bit too short, so yeah, I don't know. But I cut and dye my own hair, because I hate going to the hairdressers. And yeah, I just feel really fresh this morning. My hair feels really short though, which I know is ridiculous, but I didn't realise how long it had got. But yeah, I cut my layers back in, which just feels really nice because they have all grown out, and it just, my hair waves better when I have more layers in, and it's less effort as well, and I hate effort on my hair. Anyway, right, my Halloween colouring book. I have 2 because I have 2 children, so I had to get 2, obviously. But it is finally out. It is on Amazon. It is £6, and you can get it on Amazon Prime. And it is ready, and I'm so happy with it. I'm so glad that I did it square because it's so cute. Yeah, I know it's backwards, so it doesn't really look great, but I will figure out how to do the camera the other way around at some point. But I'm just getting used to this, and having kind of myself in front of me just makes me feel less weird, because I'm not talking to a camera hole. It feels like I'm talking to a person, which obviously it's myself, but yeah. So yeah, you can get this now, and it is single-sided colouring. There's a little space here where you can write your name, and then just a pattern page on the other side, just because otherwise that page would have been blank. But this is what the art looks like. It's very kind of like bold lines, clean illustrations, and then on the back of each page there's a space for you to write your name. If you want to, just to sign it off. I just thought that would be more interesting than having blank pages on each side. I haven't tested the paper yet. I probably should at some point. But I have seen a few YouTube reels of people colouring in on video in KDP colouring books. And they just put a sheet of card or paper in between each page if they're using markers, and that seems to work well. Yeah, I'm super happy with how they turned out. The covers are really bright and yeah, really happy with those. I've saved those. I haven't given them to my kids yet because they are going in their boo baskets, which leads me on to the other thing that I made. This isn't part of the shop, this is just something that I'm really excited about. Yeah, this year for Halloween, I didn't know that a boo basket was a thing. I think I'd seen them before, but I'd never seen people make them for kids. And my kids were saying the other day that, you know, Halloween is a bit boring because we don't get presents and stuff, and they're not massive fans of trick-or-treating. Not a lot of people do it where I live. So I thought, okay, Halloween is actually going to fall in half term this year, so they're not going to be at school, which is great. So I've sorted out a little boo basket for them. It's nothing like extreme, it's more because I'm going to be at work that day, my dad's going to have them. I've just put some like Halloween related like craft activities in there. I've got the colouring book, I've got like a little Halloween stuffed toy, this little like torch thing I found in Home Bargains to carry around when we do go trick-or-treating. But along with the boo basket, I thought what would make it more exciting and kind of like drag it out a little bit would be to turn it into a scavenger hunt, which is what I'm going to do. I haven't put the actual clues on yet, but I have written them all down. But I printed out some large versions of my Halloween stickers. These are the stickers that go on the Halloween sticker chart, and these are also available as a sticker sheet in general. But they are just really big versions that I cut out on my Cricut on some card. And I'm going to write the clues. I actually ended up doing 15 because I wanted it to be quite a long scavenger hunt, so I hope my dad doesn't complain afterwards. The bloody scavenger hunt went on for ages. Yeah, they're going to like that, and I wrote them a little card to give to them before I go to work, just to say, you know, here's your first clue, off you go, see if you can find it. And that's going to take them all around the house. But I'm actually going to put the boo baskets in my office, and this is going to be the last place that they come. My office is an outbuilding, so there's no way that they can come across the basket by accident in the house doing the scavenger hunt. But I think I'm actually going to put these, the big versions of these, on my website. Unfortunately, by the time you see this, it might already have been Halloween, but I will try and edit my YouTube videos. If not, you can use them next year. So I'm gonna just put these on a sheet of A4 as a printable download, and then you can print them out and cut them out. I will also upload it as a PNG file, so if you have a Cricut yourself, you can cut these out properly. But they're not massively complicated, you could cut these with scissors. Now, I think Christmas. I do have one sheet of Halloween stickers that I've just uploaded. These are already, all of these products are already online. I think these Halloween stickers were a little bit too late. None of these have sold, which makes sense, but I thought I'll just put them up and then they're ready and available for next year, or if anyone just likes spooky stuff in their planner. There's also a matching washi tape for this. I just couldn't get the my Cricut messed it up, and I didn't want to reprint it just for the sake of the video. But I also have a new packing leaflet. If you've ordered from me recently, you would have already seen this, but I'm so happy with how they turned out. I actually used a different printing company than what I normally use. I usually use Instant Print, and the quality is fine, but for some reason the colours of like the printing just come out so dull. And I know that they use obviously CMYK, which does dull out your colours, but I used Doxu this time, which I have used before for other things, for actual art prints, not promotional stuff, and the colours aren't dull at all. Like, look how bright that is. well, I'm not sure if that's going to show up on camera, but in person they're so much brighter. They're actually true to kind of the colours that I sent them, if that makes sense, which is what you want. You don't want to be designing stuff and then sending it off and it comes back in a completely different colour. So yeah, that's good. I recommend Dr. Zoo. So on to Christmas. To start with, I have a standard kind of sheet of Christmas doodlies. My favourite is the dude Santa with the sunglasses. I know this is all backwards, I'm really sorry. But you can get the idea what it looks like. But also, this is my first time doing something like this, but I did a duplicate sheet of it in black and white. So it's the same sheet, except these ones are in black and white. And you could either leave them like that, but the idea is that you can colour these in yourself, which I thought would be really good if you have more of an art style journal or a bullet journal, yeah, or if you just want to get a little bit more creative in your planner, and you know, if you don't like the colours that I've chosen, you choose your own. You can have your own Christmas themed stickers. So those are good. I also thought these might be quite fun for my kids too, because this year, you know, like every year, like kids will hand out, you know, those cheap little Christmas cards to all their friends in their class, won't they? And I normally get them a tiny little pack from Tesco's just to fill out for their friends, but I thought with something like this, maybe they'd enjoy sitting and making their own Christmas cards. I have some matching Christmas foliage to go with it, which I thought would be cute in a planner. And then for more organised folk, I have some actual Christmas planning stickers. So you have, this one says my list, and this is for things that you've seen that you would like for Christmas potentially, or things that you have to do. This one is things that you want to do, so kind of like bucket list things that you want to do during the Christmas holidays, you know, like watching a certain film, or going to watch, you know, a Christmas light switch on, or visiting a specific Christmas market. That's your Christmas bucket list. This one says my favourite Christmas movie. This one is gift ideas to get people, and then this one is your Christmas card list, which I just thought that these would be handy, and they're a bit more festive than, you know, writing it down in a notebook. I have some Christmas light headers. I probably should have measured these before actually, but I'm pretty sure these will fit on a Happy Planner box. Yeah, they look about the right size. I'm so used to making stickers in like a similar size now. But yeah, they're just Christmas light headers. And then another new thing that I have done this year, there is one missing actually, but I think that one got messed up as well. Some gift tag stickers, and I know you can't see that because it's backwards, but that actually says Matthew. And these are personalised, so you write the name that you want in the box when you order the stickers, and then all the stickers will have that specific name on. But if you would prefer, because there is an even number, oh no there isn't, there's one missing, but if you wanted like multiple children on here, because I know there's quite a few on here, you could easily have 2 children's names on here if you wanted to. Just let me know in the box. There is Christmas washi, just the same as the Halloween washi, but for some reason my Cricut decided that it was going to cut the washi out all wrong. But this is the Christmas washi. This one here is my favourite. So yeah, it's just the doodles that I created a pattern from. Yeah, and it's just, I tried to do like different colours, just in case you wanted to mix it up. I never know whether to do washi tape in different colours like this, or whether you'd prefer it to just all be the same. I don't know really. I have had people request like custom sheets of washi in the past, where they've, or say, wanted like 5 sheets of the washi, because I can't do my own tape at the moment, which is something I would like to do in the future if I can. And then asked for just kind of one colour, which is fine, that's easy enough to do. Okay, so on to the bigger products. I've definitely mentioned these in my last video. I think I mentioned everything because I was so excited that it was all done. I have made activity placemats before, but I've never made a Christmas one. And so this is my Christmas placemat. It is A3, so it is quite big. And this is printed on card. It's not massively thick card, but it's good quality. And it's really bright and it shows up the black really nice. It's also coated, so it's really nice to colour in. But yeah, you've got a Christmas word search over here, and then a maze, the gingerbread man is trying to find his gingerbread house. There's a big colouring picture here with a train, and then a colouring picture up here with Santa. And then this section here, you've just got to finish the word, and then obviously it's personalised with your child's name. This is available digital or printed, so you still submit it as a physical order, not a digital order, because it's personalised. And then once I've personalised it, I will send you the file and then you can print it yourself. You could print this A4 if you don't have an A3 printer. Obviously it will just all be a lot smaller, and I'm not sure how well you'd be able to see the writing. But these are available printed. I can't remember how much they are. That's not good, is it? Let's have a look. So these are £6 plus £2.50 for delivery if you order it printed, and then they are £4 plus £2.50 digital, so £7.50 if you order the digital, £8.50 if you order the printed. And then my next one is a calendar. So this is my doodle calendar. I am working on a sticker calendar for Christmas at the moment. It's just obviously taking me a lot longer because it has a lot more detail and has stickers with it. But yeah, this is, I suppose, more of a creative advent calendar. Each day you have just a cute little doodle and you colour it in, and then at the end you get a nice big colouring picture. Yeah, I'm very happy with how this turned out. It fits on the page so nicely, and I love the little boxes, and the card does feel nice. I imagine it would be really nice to colour on. But yeah, my son found it in the office the other day and he said straight away that he wants one. So they have been approved by a 6-year-old, just saying. So that is all the Christmas stuff so far. I have decided not to list the Christmas tree ornaments this year, just because I can't figure out the costing and I just have too much going on to figure it out. So I'm trying to just focus on the products that I do know how to do and get those out and put all my energy into those instead. So I've got 3 Christmas tote bags that I'm working on at the moment, and the Christmas sticker chart, and also a Christmas colouring book, which will be the same as this, just a Christmas version. I did have a Christmas colouring book, but I'm just updating it so it matches that one. And then I will let you know when that's out. Yeah, I think that's all I've got left actually. The Christmas colouring book, the Christmas sticker chart, Christmas tote bags. That's all I've got left to do. So they will be out hopefully next week, because I want all of Christmas products to be done by the beginning of November, definitely, because there's just no point in listening otherwise. I have had a couple of messages about my calendar actually, which was something I wanted to talk about. I brought out a calendar last year and it was relatively popular, but I didn't sell many because I think I brought it out too late, which was fine. I knew I'd brought it out late. I just wanted to give it a go and see if I could do it, which I did. I do have one here actually. It's a crap don't know how, it's a crap version that I saved for myself out of all kind of like the dodgy sheets that I couldn't sell. So just, this isn't actually what it would look like. So yeah, we're in October right now. And yeah, it's just a full page, lots and lots of space for planning, which is what I wanted. And each day, or each month, not day, sorry, is like a different theme. Sorry, this one is kind of mashed together. So there's November, and there's December, and then my favourite month, I think, was August. Let me show you August. August is caravan. I also really liked May as well. I think it's just the colour palette I chose for May. Yeah, because I think May is mental health month, isn't it? So I have like meditation on there. And this also comes with 4 sticker sheets that are coordinated to go with it, and they fit with it. So yeah, I've had a couple of messages asking whether I'm going to be doing that again this year, because I think I deactivated it from my shop, because obviously it is a 2024 calendar and no one's going to want that now. And I wasn't planning on relisting it until I got these messages, because I obviously need to go through the whole thing. I'm going to have to change it and update each month to kind of yeah, you know, match the new days that will be on it, you know what I mean? But also making it, oh, I'm sticking to my desk. Why is my arm sticking to my desk? You. Yeah, making it by hand was, like, for want of a better phrase, a massive pain in the arse. Like, I do not want to make any more calendars. Like, the actual hole punching itself and putting it together wasn't a problem. It was more the printing, because, you know, obviously I just have like an at-home printer. It's not meant for, you know, churning stuff out in bulk like that much. And also each page is, if you're not familiar with the term, this is called borderless printing, where the printing goes right to the edge. And that can be very taxing on your printer. Because it obviously normally when you print something it doesn't go right to the edge, but if you do have borderless printing switched on and you're printing something that goes right to the edge, the printer has to spray more ink than needed over the edge so that you have no gap, which is designed to do, but when you're doing it over and over and over again, especially at A3 size, your printer gets a bit miffed. And yeah, it was just constantly spitting out pages that weren't perfect, or there was ink getting splattered on the pages, and I was just getting fed up of having to reprint pages over and over again and waste ink, and those pages take up a lot of ink. So yeah, my goal is to update the calendar. I also have a new 2025 calendar planned, which I'm really excited about. I also had an idea for, after doing this, which I really enjoyed, I had an idea for a full adult 2025 doodle calendar. I have no idea if this would be popular or not. So hopefully you can tell me. Hopefully this video comes out before the end of the year and I will know whether or not you want me to make this. I did think maybe I could make it undated so that it wouldn't matter as much if I brought it out slightly later than usual. But yeah, my plan was to have each day have a box similar to this size where you have a small doodle in it, probably seasonal related to the month. So say like February, you'd have like spring and Valentine's Day themed doodles, but then under each box you'll have a space to obviously write things about that day, so it still will function as a calendar, but you will also have your little bit of doodle to colour in each day as, I suppose, kind of like an art therapy relaxation type thing. Yeah, I don't know, would that be fun? I don't know. Because I do have a doodle a day notebook that I'm kind of working on, but that was only going to be, I think, 6 months. I can't remember. Obviously there's only so much space in a notebook, so I can't fit that many doodles, because I think the maximum amount of pages I can put in the A5 notebooks is 50. Yeah, I think I had a doodle a day keeps negativity at bay, something like that in this notebook. Yeah, I will have a think about that, but I definitely am working on updating the calendar I made last year for 2025, and also working on a new calendar for 2025. The only issue I have with both of those is obviously that I am starting work on Monday, so it is going to be a lot slower, and if I can't get it done, I would say max by the middle of November, it's probably not going to sell. However, I am only doing the design this time. I have found somewhere where I'm going to try out having the calendars printed. But in order to do that, I think I will have to design the calendars pretty rapidly and then kind of list them as a pre-order, and then hopefully I will have enough pre-orders to be able to order a bunch of these calendars, because it's one, just a pain in the arse to print them myself, and two, it's not going to be practical now that I'm working, because I'm not going to have time to sit and hand make these calendars. But also I think having them made will make them better quality, because I wasn't 100% happy with how they turned out when I made them, especially the paper I use. I don't know if it's just because it's in my office and it's quite damp in here, but the paper does curl, which isn't something you want when you've got a calendar that you want to hang flat on the wall. They will still come with stickers, they will still have my packaging on. I will just be ordering them, like a bunch of them. They will come here, I will be checking the quality, I will be packaging them up, adding the stickers that go with them, and yeah, and then sending them off to their new home. So yeah, 2 calendars hopefully by the end of the year, and tote bags and Christmas sticker jar. I don't think I have anything else. I do have loads of products planned for next year, but obviously my head is just kind of like in getting Christmas finished and just starting this job and getting into a good routine with the job, with my kids. You know, once I've got Christmas done, I can kind of, that then frees me up to work on things that I want to bring out early next year. But yeah, I hope you found this interesting, and maybe you saw something that you would like to get for Christmas. If you do have any thoughts about the doodle calendar or any other products that you might want to see next year, please leave them in the comments, or you can message me on Instagram or Etsy. I also have a Facebook group. It's not massive at the moment. I think we have almost 30 people in there. I have to admit, I keep forgetting that I have it, and I'm not particularly active in there. I should be, really. I need to make that one of my goals for New Year. I just never know what to post in there, because yeah, I think I will just start posting like my YouTube videos, and then, because I know some people don't like to comment on YouTube videos, so yeah, I can post them in the group, and then you can comment on those, I suppose, privately in your own way, and we can all talk about stickers together. But anyway, I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you have a good weekend, seeing as it's Friday, and I will speak to you soon. Bye!